pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here's Banchero. Russell from outside. And King pulls it down. Ball outside. It's good. Back to Durant. Pass the ball. Inside. Here's King. And a two-handed jam.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. And the 10-footer finds the target.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's King. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
Orlando, no. But in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
King gets the bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
This comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one. King, defended by Wagner. Murray against Wagner. Here's King. Got it. Makes the shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Last time they met in Brooklyn. They came over with it. Got a hand on it. To the left wing. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us.
Moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
So and King pulls it down.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Simmons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
He has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well.
At the line to the net.
Far about the offensive approach for the Nets.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Now here's Russell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Picked by Carter, pulls up, high post. Russell, that's good.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
King gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Russell. It's deflected. Here's King. Pass to Horton Tucker. The kick out to Simmons. To the paint. Here's King. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. 19 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Russell. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Here's Russell. Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications.
Smart decision. Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Magic foul. Wendell Carter Jr. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Players start to have more of a platform. We still
Large platforms that reach people all over the world.
don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. From deep, here's Simmons, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The flow naturally formed. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Chandler, the Magic making their last shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, King.
It's both from the stripe. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. And here's Russell. Pass to Suggs. And that one's good.
In high school.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Chandler. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now.
The small forward, Durant. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities, their will, and have taken control on the glass.
Goes back up. Here's King. And a nice finish on the layup. That's 29 for him. The rebound by the Nets. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wagner outside. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, they're for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Here's King. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The Magic have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
King gets the bucket. No good, a bit long that time. Ball right side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Well, Orlando's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. And another miss by Orlando. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Siakam